What's up? So I'm off on a bit of an adventure today on the gravel bike. Got a couple of bags on it, rolling southwards, so trying to do a couple of things which I've been meaning to do for a while. First one is ride the North Downs Way, then down the Downs link to the South Downs Way. It's going to be really nice, good weather for it, so give that a go. And the best bit about that is it ends up in the South Downs, which is one of the UK's dark sky sites. So come night time, nice and dark, loads of stars, and hoping to be able to take a picture or two of the Milky Way, which I've been meaning to do for a few months, but mixture of things, not least not being able to leave the house, and weather and time of the year means that's not possible. But fingers crossed. The forecast is for no cloud cover, moon sets about 1 AM, so should have about 2 hours, 3 hours to see what I can do. But first thing, got to ride 100k to get there, so got a bit of work to do. See you in a bit. Minor issue, puncture, just sliced the side of my tyre open. You see that, but a big bloody hole, sealant everywhere, and it's about 1.5 centimetres long. I think it's off this flinty track here, so it's not going to seal itself. I'll just put a tube in, hopefully I can make it there. Pretty bad puncture that. Brand new tyres too, bit annoying, but see what happens. So a lot of this bit at the end of the North Downs Way is really deep sand. So we've got a bit of hiker bike going on, which isn't the best, but I don't think it's going to last too long. Nearly at the Downs link. Oh, so this is St Martha's Hill, start of the Downs link. Pretty amazing spot. So, this has not gone to plan. That puncture, which I swapped the tube on, don't know where it is, but yeah, basically the hole's so big that the tube was coming out the side of the tyre, caught a nick. RIP tyre, not good. So, fortunately it was only a 10-minute walk from this train station, which is half an hour from home, so jump aboard, game over. This is the Great Western Railway. I do potentially have time, if I get home soon, to head back on the other bike. Maybe. This one is of no use to me until I get some new tyres. And just about to get home. 5:30. It's about 2.5 hours probably on the other bike to get to where I was going, which I think is doable. So stick the bags on, see how we get on. Back in the game. Other bike, slightly different route. Got about 3 hours before sunset to get up to where I was going. Should be able to get to the same place. And yeah, bloody tubeless tyres. Never let me down in 3 years, and now fucked. So I've got about 20k to go. So nice around here. Van, first one I've ever seen in a while. Oh, look at this, I don't think you can see it. Quiet and flat and getting into golden hour. Lovely. So, sun is coming down. This ridge round to the left, that's basically the hill line that I'm about to go up. Somewhere up here on the left. Just stopped at a little shop. I fancied a Lucozade. And yeah, made it. I just need to wait for that moon up there to vanish, to get nice and dark. and take a picture. So I got very, very near on a map to where I wanted to be at sunset, but not quite close enough. So I've been cycling up this little gravel road for the last 20 minutes, nearly at the top. It's only me, so I've got no one to blame, but nearly there. You can see behind me the views are pretty spectacular. You can see the sea down the south coast, so shaping up nicely. Quite hungry now as well, so get a bit of food in a sec. So here we are, it's about 2 AM, loads of stars out. Just got the camera out set up. What I've got is a bit of a issue with the bicycle powered astronomy setup, is that I've only got the tiny little tripod, but see what happens. So, we've got some success. Found the bloody Milky Way. You can actually start seeing it with your bare eyes now out here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, just move the camera around to a few different places. Gonna go for a little walk. Try and find a nicer composition, but pretty cool. Bit of nutritious breakfast, sunrise. What more could you need? Time to go home. Oof, got back, had a bit of a sleep, didn't record much of that homeward journey. Pretty tiring staying up all night taking pictures of stars. Anyway, feel a bit more alive now. Had a quick flick through photos, and the whole point of that trip was to see if it was possible to take a photo of the Milky Way in this country, and it is, so well happy with that. I've got about 3 which are kind of half decent. So yeah, it's kind of proof of concept. Now I know it's possible, we can plan out some other trips, maybe same time next month, month after, providing the weather and everything lines up, and try and make some nicer compositions and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, happy with that. I was going to make a little video about how to edit it, but that would be sort of ridiculous because I don't have a clue what I'm doing really. All I've done is follow a few guides on YouTube and some blogs, so what I'll do is a quick like time lapse of the process I've just been through to make these very quickly. There's a few things which are fairly commonplace across all the kind of guides that you find online about how to do it. Some things like more contrast, more clarity, more whites, less blacks, that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's fairly quick to get a basic edit, and then I think it's one of those things that will take you months of practice to get something which you want to stick on your wall or that's going to look really, really good. But yeah, happy with that. On to the next one.
It's in your